So what's good? This your Monday guy Coley here. Y'all know the topic of the week is Caitlyn Jenner and transgender being a what's that shit? A trend, right? So I think I'm gonna start off with Caitlyn Jenner. Um okay, so for me with that whole thing, I'm not one of them people that just keeps up on the media and like knows all the famous people. So I didn't know who the fuck Bruce Jenner was. Like off tops, I'm like, okay, so find out who Caitlyn Jenner was. All I know is that it's a transgender woman, and I know that she's strong and she's a big a big face for our community. But like, I feel like I'm only 18. I'm like the youngest dude on the channel, so I feel like the older people that knew Bruce Jenner as whatever he was known for. I don't even know whatever he was known for would hit harder with that because they knew her as a man. But for me, all I knew was, oh, transgender, so like for me, I really have no opinion on it. I know that she won an award. I don't know what the award was. She won a great award that that people said she didn't deserve. And a lot of people be mad. I feel like she's brave. I feel like she's got us a lot of visibility and like educating people on what transgender is. I feel like she really paved the way for a lot of people to like feel free to be themselves and be who they are. You know what I'm saying? I think that was real important. A lot of people say that it's fake or whatever, or it's just for attention, but it's like, what more? From what I know, he a part of the Kardashian family or the what's her name, Kylie Jenner family. So attention for what? He he had attention as a man. He didn't need to become a woman to be a she to get attention. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she didn't need attention. This is what she want to do, and I feel like she's great. I feel like she's brave for doing that in like the public eye because as it is enough with trans people that aren't famous and like me and all my brothers on this channel, you feel me? Like it's hard enough for us to do this with just family and friends. Imagine doing that when everybody's fucking watching you, when everybody in the world is going like not everybody in the world, but a good amount of the world is gonna have an opinion about what you're doing. Imagine like how that is, especially if you trans now and you're just like this little person that no one knows about. The transition's hard enough. The most feared thing I know when younger, sorry, my bird is on the floor. I'm trying not to kill him. The most feared thing I know when younger trans guys come to me and they ask me for advice, the first thing they worried about is I don't know how to tell my parents. I don't know if anyone's gonna accept me. I don't know, and that was the first thing I worried about. The only thing that was really gonna stop me from transitioning was really the social ways of how people were gonna treat me and how people were gonna see me. So I know like shit. For us with our little families and our little friends, we fear that. She got all this TV shit, she got all these people speaking on her. She coming in front of like just millions of people that know her name, that's spitting on her name, that's praising her name, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's a brave and courageous thing to do. I do know that there are a lot of negative things. I've heard things, but I wouldn't want to say them on the video because like I said, if you tell me something, then I'm gonna know in the media, but I'm not really big on watching TV or keeping up with stuff like that. Like I'm grinding so I could be on TV, so I don't watch other people on there. So I really don't know. Um, but yeah, I think she's brave, and I feel like it's hard enough as it is just being a regular guy out there in society as a transgender or a regular female as a transgender. Being in the face of the public like that and making this transition, I definitely feel like you have to be a special type of person to do that. And then transgender being a trend. Um, okay. So like Jace mentioned, I hear a lot of it's like mostly what you'll hear about the trend stuff is butch lesbians or masculine lesbians, studs want to get muscle. Um get off your ass and go to the gym, nigga. Lift them weights. Like if you gonna get on T for like a couple months to get them effects, and then like you gonna go get off, you're gonna lose all the muscle shit that you get from T is gonna go once you stop. Only certain changes from T stay, such as your voice. Like if you stop T, your voice will stay like that. It's not gonna go away. Your period would come back. Shit like that. So to take it for a certain effect, you know what I'm saying? Or oh, I want my voice deeper. I mean, like it's not. I feel like it just it's not no. Like I mean, transgender it's already taken as a joke. It's already taken as people that we don't need like other people in the community just using like the medicine that we have. It's not just for transgender people. It's from just biological males too to up their testosterone levels. But I'm saying like I mean I wouldn't praise nobody for taking tea just to get muscles or just to get a certain effect that it would be like. And I feel like if we speaking on like how the butch lesbians or studs want to take tea, I feel like I don't know why would you be a lesbian, a girl that likes girls, and want a deep voice or want I don't know I don't know. I'm not even gonna get into all that. I just know that studs and trans men are two different things. Don't bundle those up because they're like this kind of a different topic, but it kind of relates. Transgender being a trend, a lot of people think that it's studs that just want to be more masculine or something like that. I've said this before. I think I don't know. Studs, trans men don't relate at all. Not all trans men like women. Trans men don't stem from lesbians. They're two complete different things. You just hear a lot from the trans men being a trend thing from masculine butch lesbians trying to get muscles or whatever. But as far as anything else, some people they'll ask me a question like, "So, what made you want to do the full transformation other than being a stud?" What? That doesn't even make sense to me. I mean, like, I know that like the lack of education, they asking to get educated, so I'll politely answer. But like the thing is, it's like a stud is not a man. A stud is a lesbian, and a lesbian is a woman, a woman that identifies as a woman that likes women. That's not what a trans man is. A trans man isn't even a sexual orientation, let alone does it define like it's a gender. Like it's the male gender, and that has nothing to do with being a butch lesbian, which is a woman that identifies as a woman and likes women. A trans man is a man that was assigned woman at birth, but is a male. Transgender. You're the gender opposite what you were assigned at birth. That's what a trans man is. And you know, um, I just feel like that's what people think the trend is. It's butch lesbians turning into like want to be more masculine. That's not what this is. And if somebody says that shit, what that's not what a transgender man is. I guess other people will counter me by saying, "Well, that's your definition, blah blah blah." But nah, like you born transgender, and what I mean by that is that you're born you're born feeling like the opposite gender that you were assigned at birth. You're not um like you're born gay. You don't just decide that. You're born transgender. So I don't mean oh you're born to people like to be ignorant, but like, oh you're born to take hormones, you're born to get surgeries, or you're born no transgender don't mean get surgeries and take hormones. All it means is that you're born the opposite gender that you were assigned at birth. That's it. If you want to take some physical changes to be to transition to the gender that you know you are, then you do that. But if somebody is transgender and doesn't take hormones or no surgeries, they're no less of a transgender that has all surgeries and takes hormones. You get what I'm saying? Like transgender, it's in here. It's in here. It's not no outer thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a trend. You know what I'm saying? It's not something to play with. The type of shit that you deal with, the dysphoria, the discomfort, the judgments, all this stigma around it, it's just not funny. It's not a trend. It's not some. Another thing is why would you even want to be LGBTQ plus if you're not trying to throw dirt on any of them, on trans people or the LGBT community, but like really, like the struggles that we go through. Why in the world would you want to just put yourself into that? Why would you want to struggle more? As hard as life is, why would you want to go through all that social rejection and like gay people just got marriage finalized. Like, do you hear how weak that sounds? Like, love is love, and we just like or LGBT community just got that shit like finalized. Like, it's not. Why would you want to put yourself into something that is so restricted and so judged? Like, I just don't understand. Like, why would you want to be in a struggle like that you don't have to be in? Why is that a trend to you? Why is that cool? Like, if it's for attention, the attention that you get is not always positive, and the stigma around LGBT is overall negative. Why would you really want to put yourself in it? Like, it's not a trend. It's not funny. That's how that's how I feel about it. Like, I don't know. I think them the only things about it being a trend. Just that for one, trying to get muscles from tea, that's not gonna help because all this shit gonna go away when you done using the tea. Just get some women's supplements that they got. You know, if you can go pay for tea for the rest of your life, you might as well just go get some supplements that'll help your muscles grow without giving you the extra shit that you don't want. That's simple. Like, I feel like there's so many other ways for women to 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 grow muscles. You don't need to take testosterone. There's so many supplements out there that you can use. You know what I'm saying? And then uh, trans men are not butch lesbians. They're not. They're not. They're not lesbians that feel like they need to be more manly. They're two different categories. A straight woman can turn into a trans man and still like men. It's not a trend for lesbians. It's not all trans men like women. I feel like that's what people think the trend is, and it's not. Just to clear that up. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's my opinion. This video pretty short, but it's good. I haven't made a short video in a while. This your Monday guy Coley here, and I'm signing out. Thank you for watching my video. I hope my opinions didn't offend nobody, but if they did, pocket your feelings, cause I'm just saying how I feel. Alright then, tune in for the rest of the week and next Monday from my videos and all week for my brother's videos. Watch Jake's video behind me on Sunday, and I'm out.